So finally, I got a call from one of the agents that I contacted online. He said, well, we found a place for you if you might want to check it. I said, yep, I want to check it. And he said, come to Santa Coloma. So Santa Coloma for me was on the red line, which was next to Fundo, and I love it. Even though Santa Coloma is 25 to 30 minutes away from the center, there is no big deal living here. It has a lot of buses, night buses that connect you to major places in the city. It also has walkways and parks for kids, has a lot of shops you can buy from, has a lot of Pakistanis and Chinese shops. Nevertheless, it has local market, you can buy organic food and a lot more, which are very cheap. Also, it has its own city hall, you can register your apartment, a lot more cheap shops. Also, the view is very beautiful, the rent is very cheap. I paid 550 euros for 3-bedroom apartment. What more can you ask for? I got there and I called him. I said, I'm at the metro station. He said, which metro station? We don't have metro station at Santa Coloma. I'm like, what do you mean? You have a metro station. I'm standing in front of the metro station. So then I got to realize or find out that there were two Santa Coloma. One is Santa Coloma de Gramanet, where I live, and the other one is Santa Coloma de something, I've forgotten the name, and they were opposite direction. So I'm like, okay, that's okay. I'm going to apply my organic method since I'm here anyway. Just behind me, I found an estate agency. I'm like, ooh, hallelujah. So I got in there and I told them the description of the apartment I am looking for. First question was, if I can pay? I said, yes, I can pay. I'm the one going to rent. Next question was, do I have a job? I said, nope. They were like, how are you going to pay for it? I said, I have the money to pay for it. They said, no, we don't rent out to people who don't have job contracts. Without a job contract, you cannot rent an apartment. I said, yes, I know. But what about if I want to pay for 1 year? They looked at me and said, 1 year? I said, yes. And don't get confused. There was nothing and there is nothing like racism in this case, because I have a German friend who is very white with blue eyes, very European, and he went through the same procedure when he got to Spain. They couldn't rent him an apartment for a month or monthly basis because he didn't have a job, he didn't have a contract, so he had to pay for 1 year. I'm telling you this, so it has got nothing to do about the race or whatsoever. This is just the norms that is in Spain or in Barcelona. You don't have a job contract, you're not getting an accommodation, at least not by yourself. They took me to the apartment, I checked it, it was being painted. I loved everything about it. I said, I want it. And they said, okay, good, we want to rent for you. You also want it, but now we have to consult the landlord. If he is cool by accepting your deal of paying for the apartment for a whole 1 year, we will give you a call. If he doesn't agree to it, then we are sorry. There is nothing we can do about it. I said, okay. I kept my fingers crossed and I went home, and before then, I made a security deposit, which was the agent fee. This money should be returned to you in case you are not the one canceling the rent. If it is coming from the agent or the landlord, that money must be returned to you minus no penny. Everything must be given back to you. However, if you are the one changing your mind and canceling it, you will lose it for sure. We in Spain, you will lose it for sure. That's the law. Whatsoever it is, you're going to lose it. So make sure you make that payment to secure the apartment, and make sure you only make that payment when you are so sure about the apartment. They gave me a call and I went with my friend after a week. Then we met the landlord and we went through the contract. My Spanish wasn't good. I was just 5 months then in Spain or in Barcelona, so my Spanish wasn't perfect. It wasn't good. I went with another friend. Hers wasn't good either, but it was much better than mine. We read the contract, made them explain things to us, and they were really fantastic. We append the signature, made 1 year payment, and then I came to the apartment with the owner. He showed me around, explained things more to me, told me if I needed help I should call him. And I made sure I called him within the first and second week to tell him stuff that were damaged or broken that needed to be fixed. And I don't know if I'm so lucky because I've heard so many stories from other experts, but my landlord is very good because anytime I do call on him telling him something is broken, if it is his responsibility, he just called the insurance company and then they come and fix it. Like the shower has been broken after 6 months of renting the apartment. I gave him a call, he came to fix it. The extractor wasn't working. I called him, I think after 8 months of renting the apartment, and then he sent the insurance company to come and fix it. Anytime I have a problem, I call on him, he definitely will come and check it out. So he's one of the best. I'm blessed to have him as a landlord or the owner of my apartment, and he's so good. So this is the method I use. I hope that my story and the tips that I'm giving you will help you and will save your ass from wasting time and losing money to any fraudster or any scammer. And also, one thing I forgot to say is about sub-renting. You should be very careful because it's very illegal in some cases. It should be included in your contract. If it's not in your contract, do not, because anything can happen. Your flatmate anything can happen on your flatmate. And if it becomes legal issue, you're going to be in trouble because you were illegally sub-renting to that person. I hope this helps you. Have a lovely day. Take care of yourself. Enjoy Barcelona and the whole country as well. And if you have anything to share with me. Tell me what method you use in finding accommodation or how you get the accommodation. Is it through friends, through colleagues, or online? Just tell me. Or do you also go the organic way? How do you find your apartment? Take care of yourself. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And please do share this video with your friends. You might never know who is in need. Take care of yourself. Be great. Be